What is up, guys? This is Sir Awesome here, also known as Sir Awesome Media, and today I'm going to do a little thing. It's kind of like a let's build, but I don't know if I really want to get started on this. I mean, as always, it's up to you, the community. So I'm going to teach you how to build a simple house today, because believe it or not, a lot of people are wondering actually how to build a simple house. I mean, honestly, what most houses are in Minecraft are just dirt structures with wooden doors. That's basically it sometimes. Well, I'm going to kind of show you how to build a decent quality house. Note that I'm in creative mode because it's just easier to explain, and I do have single player commands mod on. So let's go ahead and set our reach to 1000. You won't need to do this, but I just like to do that for comfort. And what we want to do first is we want to make a basic layout of the house. Now, to do that, let's say choose the block of the floor you want. If you want cobblestone floors or wooden floors. For this example, I'm going to use cobblestone floors. Well, for whatever your designated perimeter of the house is, you need to, sorry for the keys, you need to make a basic square, or at least a shape that the house will be. Okay, so now that we've got this done, what we want to do is we want to fill it with whatever type of flooring we want. Yet again, in this case, I choose wooden planks. And please note that it is not necessarily the wisest choice to make a house out of wooden planks, especially in a multiplayer server, because they could be easily burned down. But if you're on your own, it can be a wise idea, unless lightning, of course. Okay, so we've got our basic floor layout over here. So now what we want to do is we want to continue building up the walls. So we're going to make this house out of bricks. Leave a space in between two blocks so you can actually get in through a doorway. Now all you have to do is go around the house. Okay, once you have that done, however high you want your house to be, it can be as high as 275 blocks, or it can be just 3 blocks high. That's what I recommend, but it's really up to you. So, you're going to go around. You can block jump, but I don't recommend it. And you are going to create a brick wall out of bricks. No duh. Okay, so please note that you don't have to build it like this at all. You can build it in the shape of a triangle for all I care. This is just my tutorial on my way of building a simple house. And this is applicable in any Minecraft version, even the Pocket Edition, and a newly released Xbox 360 edition. Okay, so what you want to do now is it would look very tacky if you were to just put a door right here, especially with skeletons, because they could easily just shoot over the door at you. So you want to kind of create two little coverings over it. So once you've done that, you want to go to your inventory, or if you're crafting, you want to place 5 wooden planks down, I believe. Actually, it's 6, and get a wooden door. Once you have a wooden door, place it down from the outside. There. Now you can go in and out of your house without having to worry about pesky sheep or pigs or even skeletons and monsters getting in. Now let's build a roof so that spiders can't get in, and when it rains. So what you want to do for a roof is, the roof doesn't have to be very complex at all, but if you're going for the modern classic type roof, I recommend this way. first of all, I'm going to use cobblestone and wooden shingles. My mistake, so sorry. What you want to do is, you want to place a block down on each side parallel of each other, like so. There. And you want to do the exact same thing on this side. Make sure that both sides are exactly even. Once you have done that, connect the two. Now that we have that done, now it's time to add the shingles. All you have to do for the shingles is place down stairs. Please note that this might not be the prettiest house. This is just for tutorial demonstration. This is what is amazing about Minecraft. You can officially, basically, and honestly build anything that your imagination could possibly think of if you have use of it. A lot of people give up on making houses because they believe that it is too hard to make a mansion. All it really requires is cleverness and just a good imagination. Okay, so our house is basically finished, interior and exterior. Look at it. Now what we need to do is place torches around in windows too, so that we can get some lighting in and prevent monsters from spawning inside the house. Okay, now we want to place down some torches so that if we're off in a mine shaft or any other place that we can actually see where we're going and know which way to go home. Okay, now that that's finished, we want to come over here and create two windows, front windows, so we know if there's any unwanted visitors or friends outside. Okay, so now that our house is finished on the outsides, let's focus a little more on the inside. Of course, you would probably want a furnace, some bookshelves, and a crafting table, and also a chest and an enchantment table are the basic necessities of a house. So, you'd place them in whatever order you choose. Okay, so now what we do, we place down a bed for when it gets dark so we don't have to wait throughout the night. There we go. Now that our bed's in place and everything, we have plenty of time and we have good storage and have the ability to craft certain items and cook them, and we have the ability to enchant certain items too. So we are all set. Now it's time to work on the details of the house. The rest of this video is optional to watch because it is not necessarily necessary. So, if you want to customize your house further, what you really want to do is maybe get a sign, some fences, some paintings, and stairs too. Okay, let's go into the stairs thing first. We can make a simple chair by putting a stair right here and putting a sign, a blank sign on each side. There's a simple chair. Now, if you go outside, you can also customize your house by putting Sir Awesome's home. So now everyone knows whose house this is. And please excuse me for keep on going into my inventory. I just have so much to show you in so little time. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to set up a basic defensive perimeter around our house to make sure that no enemies or just annoying pesky animals get in, or griefers. So set the fence to whatever your desired perimeters are. Note that you cannot jump over fence blocks because they do count as 2 blocks in coding. So if you want to jump over it, you kind of either have to break it or place a block near it and then jump. Okay, so there we go. Now what we want to do is create a little pathway. What you want to do is you want to dig out the way that you want the pathway to start and dig out the little roadway and fill it whatever desired material you want it to be filled with. In this case, I prefer cobblestone. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to add some stairs over here so we don't have to jump every time we come up. Look at the difference. Very simple. Okay, now I want to make a little barrier around this to make it look more professional. Sorry about that. Okay, what we want to do now is make a simple gate. What you do is you place 2 fences on top of each other, or 3, whatever you choose, and then go to the side and connect the 2 fence posts, like so. Now you can put torches on top of each, and if you want to, put your own little sign. Now the visitors have a greeting. The next thing I want to show you is the possibility of putting in a gate door. So that only human beings can enter, unless it's opened, of course. Whoops. What's going on here? Well, guys, this has been Sir Awesome. This has been another tutorial. This is just a Let's Build. Let me know what you want me to build next. Next episode you can be expecting is a pyramid. Hope you enjoyed, guys, and leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you want to. Adios, guys.